Everyone, we will see now how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of two numbers in this C programming using mobile coding C app. So this part is very first part here. This is already written in this program in this app. So main is a main part where execution starts. This is a function. So you have to declare the variables here. What you will be using. The variables are name given to the memory location. Suppose A and B. Any name you can give to the variable. So these two variables one by one we'll see how to do how each step get executed. So printf is an output function which is used to print the output on the screen, that is on a console unit. Console means output that is on a screen. So we'll say user what you want to print. So you can print here sequence of, that is you can print a string, enter first number, any message you can write, enter first number. But now our program is regarding addition, subtraction, division, so we will give as per. So I'll see every C program you have to say, but this is mobile app. In this automatically it is saved, but still I'll show you. Every C program should be saved by any name, file name, but extension should be always .c. You have to remember this. .c should be extension for any C file. So I had given this name. See, I don't have to every time save in this auto save option. Now we'll run and see here. Running means it will first compile, means compile source code to object code. And we'll see now. See, this line is printed by using printf. Okay? And then it will run. Compile and then run. If it is error free, then it will run. So by this statement we got the output on the screen, enter first number. Now we want to accept the data from the user. So scanf is input function which is used to accept input data from the user. It has, you have to give format specifier, that is %d. See, there are a number of format specifiers. %d for integer data type, %f for float. Integer means number for without decimal point. Now here ampersand you have to use a. Now a, why I had used a? Because a, I had given a name to the memory location. Okay, like memory location is 1000. So I can't remember this name. So instead of that I had given name, and ampersand is the address of the memory. Okay, so where whatever I'll take the data in that address will get stored into this variable, means value at that address. Now we'll run and see. So here no need of saving in this app. So I'll directly run. First it will compile and then it will run if it is error free. Now I'll put some value 10 or anything, 15. See, by scanf I got this, means by using scanf only I was able to put the value in a, means whatever I had put in this 15 at runtime will get stored at the memory location a. I had given name to the memory location as a. So ampersand is address of the memory address of the a, where now 15. See, anytime any value you can put. Variable is what? The value of variable always get changes. Now we will see, we will put another. Now this was only first number. So same thing we have to repeat for second. So I'll just paste it, same thing, only change the message here. Enter second number. Now in A we will store one value, and in B is another variable. B is also another variable, and %d you have to use for integer. Why? Because A and B are which data type? Sorry, A and B are variable having which data type? Integer data type. Okay, and A and B are what? Variable. So %d specifier you have to use what? For integer data type. number without decimal point. And if we are using float data type, then float means number with decimal point. So that time if you are using, instead of int you are using float, then that time percentage specifier will be f. Okay, so you have to remember there are number of data types and number of specifier depending on data type. You have to, now I'll run this, you have to give that specifier. Now enter first number, so I'll put any number 12, next I'll put 15. So only now see, now we had put by using scanf, so 12 is stored at A memory location and 15 at B. We had given name to another memory. Now we want to add this. Now this value whatever we had entered, we want to add and store in another variable. So we want to do operations also, addition. So I will use another variable. See, now all two data type A and B are having which variable? Which data type? Int. So I want answer in integer. Integer means number without decimal point. So when the variable have same data type, then you have to use all the variables in same line by using comma operator. You can write in separate line also, and every line is separate, ends with semicolon, means here I had done semicolon, semicolon, semicolon. Okay, now here we want to add it, so we require a variable. So write add is equal to sign is called assignment operator. Now write here a plus is an operator. There are number of arithmetic operator. Plus is for addition, minus is for subtraction, and percentage is for division, star sign is for multiplication, and percentage sign is for modulus operator. Now see, I had just added, but I had not print the result. Suppose if I take 10 in A, 20 in B, but I had done this addition stored in add variable. See, assignment operations should be done from left to right and assigned to right side variable. Okay, so equal to sign is used. Whatever you are doing here, A plus B, it will get assigned to add. So add is a variable, in that we want to the value will be assigned, but we had not printed. Now let's see, we'll run and see. See, again I'll put any number, 14, 2. It is not printed. We want to print it. It is just stored. So for printing what we want, when we want to print any output on the screen, then use printf statement. So I'll write printf. Printf is not only used to print the message but also with the result. So write here addition is, now I'll write here double quotes. See, every message should be enclosed in double quotes and char to be taken. Now comma add, but I had written here add. So what is data type for add? Is int. See here, add is int. So you have to use that specifier. So I had to write here as which specifier? Percentage d in double quotes, in between message you have to write percentage d. Why d is for integer? Because add is which data type? Int data type. So I'll run. Now this result will get printed. Now see, I'll enter the first number, any number you can take, 2. Next number, suppose 3. So we got this addition. Now why we got? Because we had printed the message by printf, and whatever result is there in add, we had printed it. So 2 is here, 3 is in B, 2 is in A. Now that got stored in add and we printed by using printf statement. So in add we got 5. So now we'll see subtraction, same thing. No need of accepting again and again on same value. We want to do another operations, that is subtraction, division. So we can write here itself sub. See, depending on your program, give the name suitable variable name. You can give user define your own variable, but you have to follow the rules. So I'll write a minus operator is used for what? Subtraction. So we want to print the result. So what we'll do, I'll just copy this line, same line I want, or you can write in same printf, that also, or in another line. So I'll write here variable. Now here see subtraction, so I want to print subtraction sub. So here subtraction is done on a and b. Suppose we take 10 minus 2, so it will get stored in sub, that is 8 will get stored, but we want to print, so we had used printf statement sub, but we had not declared that variable. So we have to declare that variable where? Here sub. Now we'll run and see. So same number, we can take any number. Suppose we are saying 10, another number if we take 4. Okay, so we got message also will change here. Subtraction is, see, message you have to give according to your program. So I'll just change the message. Subtraction or sub is, okay, so I'll run. So here I'll write, you can write another number also. Let's take 7, another number as 3. So we got, say, addition. So what I had put a as 7, b as 3, I got addition as 10 and subtraction as 4, but I want on a new line. So what I'll write, I'll put here /n. /n is escape sequence we can use for new line character. So for new line means you want to print the result in new line. Let's take another number 7. Let's take 2. So we got, see, sub in next line. Why? Because I had put /n before this. There are many escape sequences, like /n is for new line, /t is for tab, that is 4 character or 5 characters if I am not wrong. Okay, so you can, now next we'll see for multiplication mul is equal to, let's take same. So for multiplication you have to use which sign? Star sign. I have to find out. So here's a star b star sign, that is asterisk sign, is used for multiplication. Now same line what we'll do, we'll copy paste it, copy this line, same, we want to just change the message. See, you can print, instead of writing number of printf on same line also we can write, but for now we'll write in separate printf. So mul, you can give any name, related name, and declare this variable. Whenever you are using any variable, declare that variable. Declaration is done before. So I'll see, every time when you write anything, change anything, you have to save, because this app is auto save. So I'll directly run, it is auto saved. So any number you take, let's take 6, let's take 4. So we got, see, 6 as a I took this, so 6 plus 4 is 10, subtraction is 2, that is 6 minus 4 is 2, and 6 4s are 24. Now next we'll see division. So right here div is equal to a/b. So slash is used for division, a/b. So we'll get quotient here. So I'll just paste this line again. So instead of this, what I'll write, div, here you write div, because here a divided by b, that is whatever you will write in, you will put in a and b, it will get divided and it will get stored in div. So I'll write here, so we want whatever is done operation on a and b should get stored in div and then print. But as we had declared, so we'll get quotient in points also. So what we'll do, first let's take integer only, so then later then I'll show you, because in points also we can get it. So let us see div. Now I'll run. So I got error. So why? Semicolon you have to put. Okay, see, when I'll run here, first it will compile. Compile means it will check even for syntax error, and then it will convert it to object code, and then it will run. Okay, if it is error free, see what we had not put here. So here semicolon is remaining. Okay, so every line should get terminated with semicolon. Now here 5 will take another number as 3. So A had put 5, in B I had put 3. So we got division, that is